So in our previous video, we opened up our brand new iStill Mini, and that means that we can now create spirits with it. We are going to make a brandy today. However, before we make a brandy, we need to clean our column and our still. There are still some residues, some oil residues from the machinery, and we don't want to have that in our final product. So to do that, we have water and vinegar or acetic acid. You can use about 4 to 12% acetic acid. Add 500 milliliters of that to 5 liters of your water. Make sure the ball valve is closed. Pour in your water. And about 500 milliliters of vinegar. Make sure you don't splash, because you don't want to get this on your fingers. So if you have your writings on this side, your hand will wipe it away. So always write on the back. If you grab it, it means that your hand doesn't touch the writings, and your writings will stay intact, and you will always know what's inside of it. It would be a shame if you put your product inside of it, thinking it was clean or just having water in it, and then tasting some acid. No one wants to drink acid. So, water is poured in the boiler. We put the lid on it, we screw the knobs tight, we start the water, and then we heat up. And the final knob, make sure they're all tight. Make sure you place a beaker underneath it. Always mark what you're using and what you're collecting. For me, it's still acid, lower than 4%. Okay, we now filled our boiler with 5 liters of water and 500 milliliters of vinegar, 4%. We can now turn on the water. Water is running. Put on the power manager. We sped up the process by using 100% power. We don't need 100% power to clean the column, and if you use the full power of the heating element, that means that the vapors will get out of the product condenser, and we don't want that. That's a potential safety hazard. So we got it at 100, and you carefully feel the temperature with the backside of your hand, and once it reaches the top or high, you turn it back to about 50%. We are almost at 500 milliliters, and that should mean that our cleaning run is almost finished. Once you're done, turn off the power manager and let it rest. Let it cool for a minute, because you don't want any vinegar or acetic acid vapors near you, because the smell isn't very nice. It's very pungent. So let it cool down. Remove all the parts. Give it a rinse with water, so you get rid of the remaining acetic acid particles inside.